Good to see you, man. Thanks for doing the show.
Thank you for having us, man.
The guys I understand mostly from Queens. We got a Jersey guy there.
Yep.
But is Queens mostly where you're from?
Astoria, yep.
Astoria.
Greek guys from Astoria. I got a gyro car too, man, but this is my other job, so.
I'll tell you what, man, there is good food in Astoria. When they were shooting A Bronx Tale, I was just starting out in showbiz, and I went to give my headshot into the chick to try to be an extra. And my buddy's grandmother, Irish-Italian grandmother, lived in Astoria, and we went to our house for lunch in between meeting the casting director for A Bronx Tale because De Niro made Astoria look like the Bronx, you know, so he took over the town. And she was talking about De Niro, and she goes, my buddy's grandmother goes, while she's making us a brazoot sandwich, she goes, you know that Robert De Niro? I never saw any of his pictures. You gotta love that. So how long you guys been together? First of all, you kick ass, man. It sounds great.
Thank you, brother.
Don't they? That's your type of music too, John, right?
Yeah, it's hard.
I love it. Hardcore, in your face. How long you been together for?
A little over 10 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
You
we're
guys
brothers.
are young. I was
Yeah.
gonna say, oh my God, yeah.
Right there.
So you guys start the band as brothers, and
We did.
And, how'd that happen? You know how to play the drums, you can sing, and let's.
I couldn't find anybody else to hang out with me. The only guy would do it. So.
Were you guys loners? No, you guys
We
look
were
like
nerds, man.
You were nerds.
We were studious.
You were.
We were.
You look like popular dumb guys.
I'm taking it. I'm taking it.
What do you mean studious? Like you were like?
Oh, like National Honor Society studious.
No kidding. Where'd you go to college?
University of Miami.
No, so that's where
music down
that's
there.
where the disgustingness comes in. Then. What'd you major in?
School of music.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We dropped out at the same time, so.
You dropped out of there? A lot of distractions.
Yeah.
We totally screwed our parents, man. So my dad's a doctor. He was hoping I'd go to law school.
Oh,
so-
really?
Yeah.
Oh, God. A lot of distractions in Miami. There are.
Yes.
There are. Yeah.
The good kind, the bad kind.
Yeah. And then you meet these other three guys 10
This
years
guy.
ago? I mean, this guy, that's the Jersey guy.
This is the
That's
Jersey guy.
They
over
came
there.
up and they saw my ad, which was un-guitar related. No.
Yeah. It was,
We're gonna mention
Craigslist.
what it was for, but yeah, they saw my ad in the Village Voice
Okay.
for a guitarist available, and
Cool.
he was the 50th guy to call.
I was the big winner, man.
He was the big winner.
Yeah, this was back when there was tape exchange, cassettes.
He left a message on my machine.
You left a demo tape for him? Oh, okay.
No, he left a message on my answering
Oh,
machine.
wow. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
The story goes, he sent us his tape, and we said we sent ours, but we never did. So we waited to see what he had to offer before we let our amazing songs out
Good
into the
move.
world.
See, they're smart. These guys are
kids.
smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little duplicitous, but yeah.
Well, that's good. I mean, so when it worked out, then how'd you meet the other two guys here?
Want to tell them? Should we tell them?
Go ahead.
Oh, you
tell
want me to tell the story? Okay.
Yeah.
I met these guys about a year ago. I was playing in a band called Tantric, and we were touring together. And when the spot was available, they called me.
They
And
were
that was-
Tantric. I've heard of Tantric.
Yep.
Right? They're
Breakdown.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
breakdown.
That's right. They're a
Just like
successful band. And you came over with these guys.
Yep,
These
just,
guys got
met
something
them.
going on, right? I mean, talented guys.
Yeah, no, they're great guys.
Right.
They're really talented. So
Yeah.
I had a great time.
And you, sir, on the right?
I'm Adam Latif. I'm from Puddle of Mud. They picked me
Puddle
up.
of Mud. Okay,
picked
there
me
you
up,
go.
in early February to come out and support this new album.
So you're a hybrid here. There's a lot of great
Yeah,
guys
that's
in this
right,
band.
that's right,
yeah.
that's right.
Yeah. Why not? You got a great voice. I noticed you were
Thank you
featured
very
there.
much.
And that's pretty strong when both of you guys are going at it. That's,
Thank you.
That's
Thank you.
kind of unique.
It's easy when you have great songs to sing to. you
Right.
know, definitely.
Now, who writes the songs, lyrics?
I do.
You write all the lyrics,
Yeah.
and then the music is a collaboration, or everybody? Or,
Lyrically, I wrote all the lyrics. I collaborated on a few songs with Dave Bassett.
Right.
Who's an amazing lyricist also. And also Eric Bass. We wrote Straight Jacket Supermodel together.
Okay.
He's from a band called Shinedown.
That's a good tone. Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard of them too. You know, so what about music? Who writes the music?
We collaborate on a lot of things. And
Yeah.
Garb writes a lot of the guitar parts, most of the guitar
Okay.
parts, yeah.
So who feels they're getting screwed over for their publisher? It's always the drummer. It's always the drummer, right? Because I saw this. The
baby, he's
drummer.
doing me dirty, man.
I know the drummer is considered.
Condo,
The drummer is considered part of the arrangement, and that
Thank you.
doesn't get
Oh,
royalty,
I think
right?
you're my new representation, Artie. I don't know.
Let me get right on it. Dude, I've been headlining the stand-up for 20 years. I barely got a house. You know I'm a, but
We have a copy of Jack and Coke
you
on
do?
hand at all times, brother.
oh, no
So,
kidding.
yeah,
All
so,
right.
yeah,
Well, listen,
yeah.
I'd be happy to sign it. I
I love how
appreciate
you feel about the Jets.
nothing but honesty. That's the key to it. You got any questions for the guys? Joe?
Adam, what's the story with you and Jackie? I guess Jackie somehow goes back
Jackie
with,
Marling,
with your folks or
I'm
something?
from Jacksonville, Florida, and around there, my family's bought into a franchise of adult novelty stores called Adam and Eve, and so that's what I do off tour. I go home and I sex, drugs, and rock and roll. That's,
Cool.
It's a balance. It's
America.
A balance thing.
America.
But yeah, Jackie's girlfriend Emily and a friend of mine's wife are they're sisters, mutually sisters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so,
all right.
so that's how I got the connection with Jackie. And he had a lot of experience with Adam and Eve. I apparently had distribution with those guys way in the beginning before.
I remember Jackie talking about that on the
Yeah.
Stern Show, I think. Yeah, Adam and Eve, yeah.
Yeah, I read something where he was doing something for the Adam and Eve channel or
Right.
Penthouse
Right.
channel.
No, he was
that they were
involved.
doing.
He was involved.
Yeah.
You know, tomorrow I got a pretty cool thing. You know, you guys will appreciate this. I'm going to see Metallica at the Apollo tomorrow.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I saw them at Woodstock '94. Them and Aerosmith, they closed it. And they were great in that setting. I can't imagine them. I think it seats 1,200 people, the Apollo.
They're amazing.
I'm going to check them out.
James Hetfield used to wear my jersey when they would play at Raiders games.
Let me just write that.
wow.
That's the 38th time you've told me that. No, I know that's cool. That is cool.
I was so thrilled.
Because
by
they're
that.
Northern California guys. I'm going to see them at the Apollo. What would you, if I get backstage? There's a chance I might get backstage and meet the guys as musicians. What's a cool thing to ask like those guys, so I don't look like a jerk? Like what would you like Lars, great arrangement or something? Like, what do I say?
This is a good question.
That is a really good question. It's so hard not to sound like a jerk.
Especially when you're me.
Yeah, well,
Very few things. I know Lars has a killer art collection.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, that's what he does on the side, I think, instead of drumming. But
I'll bring that up.
Did I just
Bring
say
that
I
up.
think I did. Never mind. Yeah, no, he's got a great art collection, and
Oh, well,
I mean, that's awesome. You're going to that show. That's a
yeah.
short list
Well,
to get into that show.
Sirius, so we're on Sirius, and my good
Fantastic.
friend
Killer, man.
Ross Zapin got me a couple of tickets. I can't wait to check that out. So where are you off to next, guys?
North Dakota.
Ritzy.
Is that
Ritzy,
true?
Minot, North Dakota. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
getting on the
Not
bus
lying.
and we're out.
Are you busting it to North Dakota?
Busing it to North
From
Dakota.
tonight.
We're hitching.
We're hitching.
We're hitching on
Yeah.
Steinway Street all the way to Minot.
Busting it to North Dakota. Well, good for you, man. You're into the music, hardcore.
What's you guys are teaming up with Operation Gratitude? What is how does that
Operation
work out?
Gratitude is it's a charity that works with veterans, wounded
Yeah.
warriors, and
Right.
we've done some things with them in the past, and it's kind of an ongoing relationship.
Cool.
We're huge
That's awesome.
supporters of
That's a
veterans
great. The
and
Wounded Warriors. That's a great thing.
So anything we can do, like last year we toured with Creed for their 15-year reunion tour, and we gave away a lot of tickets to the shows for Wounded Warriors, so that they could just come to the shows, didn't have to pay, and they could hang out with the band, and anything we can do to give back.
Yeah, I've done
because,
some stuff for the Wounded Warriors. That's one of those charities that really makes you feel good when you do it.
Yeah, well,
it's
they're
good.
they've gone through everything, and so
Yep.
their families, so any little thing we can do, we always try to go a little extra.
Great. Well, stay right there. I want to say this, and then I'll get back to one thing. I'll do a quick spot here. I'll pay a couple of bills. This football season, DraftKings.com could be crowning you a fantasy football millionaire. Yep, the winner of DraftKings Millionaire Grand Final will be winning $1 million. DraftKings. This is the new fun way to play fantasy football. It's super easy. One guy won $100,000 his first day. $100,000 his first day, and just select the right players, and you can wake up tomorrow morning with hundreds, thousands, maybe even $1 million in your wallet. Celebrate with DraftKings this football season and their Millionaire Grand Final. Right now, my listeners get free entry into the Millionaire Grand Final. Enter Artie, A-R-T-I-E, at DraftKings.com for your free shot to be crowned a fantasy football millionaire. But you got to enter Artie, A-R-T-I-E, today at DraftKings.com. For details and your free entry, visit DraftKings.com, DraftKings.com. All right, so what's the venue in North Dakota? Where are you playing? You know?
We're direct support for a band called 10 Years.
Okay.
We're a
Well,
big
let's,
fan
well,
of
let's check
the-
out your website. What do you got? What do you got? Twitter?
EveToAdam.com.
EveToAdam.com.
Yeah.
And that's how they'll find everything they need to know
Yeah,
about
we're on
you.
all the social media.
Instagram.
We're on Twitter. We're on Instagram, Facebook.
Great.
The new album just came out Tuesday, September 17th. We're
Here's
really proud
the
of
new
it. It's called
album.
Locked and Loaded.
Right?
Cool.
Cool.
It's available everywhere. online,
Available everywhere.
Amazon,
Well,
iTunes.
definitely check it
Google
out. And
Music.
guys, try to come back, whenever you want.
Love to.
Thank
Would
you.
love to.
Seriously,
thank you very
please,
much. Yeah,
please.
thank
I know you guys are going to be busy. Talented group of guys getting together. It's kind of a rare thing, so check them out. And there's the album right there. And thanks again.
Thank
all right?
you.
Thank
And,
you, Artie.
We'll talk to you soon. Back with another great comedian, Dan Frigolette, after these words.
The Artie Lange Show, weeknights on Audience, only on DirecTV.